Had a guy ask me the other day if he started doing his good habits, the training every day, the working as hard as he can every single day, trying to make a positive impact in the lives of those around him every single day, the things that I preach that people should be doing, if he could do that and still have some of his bad habits, if he could still drink as much as he drinks, if he could still smoke weed because he does that, is it okay if I'm doing all of the right things but I jerk off to Pornhub every now and again? Brother, no. No, you can't have your cake and eat it too, and I'll explain why. You can be doing the right things. You can be training every single day. You can be trying your hardest in your career or business or both. You could be trying to make a positive impact in the lives of those around you every single day. But if you are drinking, if you are smoking weed, if you're jerking off to Pornhub, if you're playing video games, if you're doing all of the bad habits plus the good habits, your good habits are only going to be working at maybe 50% maximum capacity because your mind and your body and everything about you is still sedated. You are not nearly as potent as you would be if you had cut out all the bullshit as well. The good habits will only help you if you get rid of the bad ones. The good habits will only change your life if you do away with all of the detrimental shit. Let me explain what I mean. There are a lot of people who they work extremely hard in their careers, and I respect them for that. But then they go and they constantly drink. They're going partying. They're wasting their money. They aren't taking care of their fitness. They aren't doing X, Y, or Z, right? They're forgetting other things, but they're working really hard. They aren't winning. They aren't winning on all fronts. If that's their goal, more power to them. But if they want to win on all fronts, they have to be working on all fronts. This is the thing that a lot of people misunderstand about me, and they think I knock the average individual because of it. No, I just have a different lens through which I see the world. I want to win everywhere. Everywhere. And if you're like me, if you want to win in every single area of life, if you want to win in your fitness and in your career and in your relationships, you have to cut out the bullshit. You have to cut the bad habits. You have to be ruthless. Because when you start to get into the higher echelons of performance, that's all the game is. It is fucking ruthless. You will lose against men like me if you do not cut out your bad habits. You will only marginally succeed if you do all the good habits, but you also have all the bad habits. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Not how this game works. If you truly want to win big in life, and this young man does, I want you to understand, you have to try your absolute best. That means that you not only do the good things, but you also cut out the bad things. Completely, utterly. Without remorse, without mercy. That's the only way all of these good habits are going to add up and start really helping you. Understood? Fantastic. My name is Christopher Strobach. I get on here and I rant about anecdotal mindsets I happen to have that I find are extremely useful to me. My hope being is that they end up being extremely useful to you. If you found any value in anything that I just said, the only thing I want to ask is that you make use of it. If you want to connect with me, talk to me, message me, anything along those lines, there are various buttons in the description. Click the buttons, don't click the buttons, I don't care. What I do care about is that you get after it, kick some ass, and I'll see you next time.